Frosinone vs Cagliari prediction, team news, lineups preview. After contrasting results last week, Serie A strugglers Frosinone and Cagliari are separated by just 1 point ahead of Sunday's clash at Stadio Benito Stirpe. The two promoted clubs are almost side by side in the standings, with the Canarini's impressive start recently grinding to a halt and their visitors now adapting to life back in the big time. Match preview. 4 days on from their 4-0 stuffing by Juventus in the Coppa Italia quarter-finals, Frosinone's worrying downturn continued in Bergamo, where Monday's game against Atalanta BC ended in a crushing 5-0 defeat. Following previous league losses to Juve, Lazio and Monza, the Canarini have now shipped no fewer than 17 goals in 5 matches since they stunned Serie A champions Napoli with a 4-0 cup win at Stadio Maradona in mid-December. Such a dramatic fall-off has seen Eusebio Di Francesco's side drop to 15th, just 2 points above the relegation zone, with several teams behind them having made up ground. Only a proud record at Stadio Stirpe keeps Frosinone from being cut adrift at this stage of the season, as last term's Serie B champions have picked up a mere 2 points on the road since earning promotion. At home, a total of 17 points is particularly impressive, but it has been nearly 2 months since they last tasted victory in front of their own fans. One of 8 teams to beat Frosinone on their travels this season, Cagliari will now try to summon up the spirit of an incredible 7-goal thriller in October's reverse fixture, when the Sardinian side set a new Serie A record by fighting back to overturn a 3-goal deficit with 70 minutes already on the clock. Claudio Ranieri's men posted an improbable 4-3 victory that sparked them into life following a sluggish start to their latest comeback campaign. In 3 previous top-level encounters, Cagliari are unbeaten against the Canarini, and another win this weekend would see them leapfrog their ailing opponents in the standings. Last week's 2-1 defeat of high-flying Bologna kept up a commendable home record, and either side of their Coppa Italia exit to AC Milan extended the Rossablues' unbeaten streak to 3 league games. However, only Frosinone have gained fewer points from Serie A away games this season. Indeed, they are 2 of 3 teams alongside Lecce yet to win even once on the road. It has been 15 matches, 10 of which ended in defeat, since the Cagliari's last top-flight success outside Sardinia, and their hopes of securing survival could ultimately rest on ending such a dire run. Team news. Frosinone coach Eusebio Di Francesco, who was in charge of Cagliari for 6 months in the 2020-21 season, will have several defenders either sidelined or short of full fitness as he aims to end his team's losing run. Ilario Monterisi, Paul Larola and recent signing Kevin Bonifazi are all doubts, while Riccardo Marchizza and Anthony Iono will both miss Sunday's game. Newcomer Nadir Zortia, who has just joined on loan from Atlanta, may therefore feature in a makeshift back line. Meanwhile, up front either Walid Chedra or Juventus-owned Ko Jorge will spearhead the hosts' attack, with another Juve loanee, Matthias Sol, supporting from behind. The latter has netted 8 league goals this season, and only 2 Frosinone players have previously scored more in a single Serie A campaign. Due to the options at his disposal, Claudio Ranieri's forward line has continually changed over the course of the season. After Andrea Patagna finally scored his first goal of the season last time out, he will hope to be retained at Stadio Stirpe. Cagliari's match-winning hero in October's reverse fixture, Leonardo Pavoletti, could possibly partner Patagna, as Gaetano Orestano and Eldar Shamirodov are both ruled out by injury, while Zito Luvumbo is representing Angola at the Africa Cup of Nations. Another striker, Gianluca Lapadula, has just rejoined full training and could be back on the bench, but midfielders Marco Rog and Marco Mancosu remain unavailable. Frosinone possible starting lineup: Tirati, Zortia, Accoli, Romagnoli, Lusuardi, Mazzatelli, Baranecchia, Gelli, Harui, Sol, Chedera. Cagliari possible starting lineup: Scuffet, Zeppa, Wyatesca, Docena, Agilo, Nandez, Mikumbu, Prati, Viola, Pavoletti, Patagna. We say, Frosinone 2-2 Cagliari. Both teams have several men absent and neither is particular adept at defending. So opportunities to score should be freely available. The sides shared 7 goals in Sardinia when they most recently met, but free-falling Frosinone may hold on for a point this time. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.